My name is Jayme Reddacliff. I'm from Australia. I'm a pitcher for the UNC Bears and I'm a biology major. I'm from Cairns originally, which is up in the north, and it's where the Great Barrier Reef tourism hotspot is. So I grew up with the reef, the rainforest, beaches and everything.
What was your first experience since this was your first time that you came to America?
It was a big shock for me because before that, the only other place I'd been to was New Zealand, and it's basically the same as Australia. So not used to this weather. I'm, as I said, from the tropics, so I've never been to the mountains. I'd never got to see snow. I never got to do all that sort of stuff. So that's the difference here.
What did you do the first time you saw snow, or when was the first time you saw it?
My coaches actually like to laugh at this, but the first time it snowed, I made a comment about it feeling like eyelashes all over my face. And so it was just completely out there, like I didn't know what to do. Yeah.
Do you still like it?
I love the snow, I don't like the cold.
Were there any myths or fears that you had going in that you learned about America?
Well, most of the stuff that we hear about America is on movies and TV shows, and so the college experience, I was like, what is that? So I kind of came in with an open mind as to what was going to happen.
From the movies, what did the college life depict that you saw?
It was just a lot of activities. Everyone was doing something all the time, and you hear about all the fraternities and the sororities and all that sort of stuff, and I didn't know if that was what was happening at this school, or I didn't really know much about the athlete life either. University in Australia is strictly schooling. There's no sororities, universities, there's no athletes, there's no, it's just schools.
I guess go into more depth of how the schooling is different.
It's we start earlier, we start in January and go through to December-ish sort of time. So we use that year for time scale. I think our schooling's different in a way that our classes are different as well. So it's sort of how I learned things was different to how I learned things here.
So did you have one teacher then pretty much for everything that?
So my math teacher I had from grade 11 through the end of grade 12, so we could get the best experience from that teacher.
You kind of grow up with them in a sense?
Oh yeah, definitely. And those teachers get to really learn how you learn, and so you're able to talk to them on a more personal level than having a new teacher every year.
Are you planning to stay here, or are you thinking about going back home?
At the end of my softball career, I kind of want to go back home for a few years and maybe get a vet nursing degree out of it, and then I'd maybe come back because I know I've got so many friends here now that anyone's going to be here for me.